He wants to oppose your statements. But today he's going to congratulate, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'll begin with a slight clarification. The party that has renewed my mandate is called the National Unity Platform. That's the name of the party. You kept referring to it as the National Unity Party. But I appreciate your interest in matters to do with my political party, sir.
Actually, the letter refers to it as the party.
It is a party.
Okay.
Yes, it is a political party. But its name is National Unity Platform.
So it's Noop Party, yeah.
Mr. Speaker, again, to comfort you and the honorable colleagues, really I'm not here to oppose anything and everything. No. My duty and the duty of colleagues on this side is to keep the government in check. That's our duty. And I invite colleagues to join us in doing this duty, doing the same, executing this mandate. Because keeping the government in check is for the good of each one of us. Honorable Speaker, I'm sure one of these days you will have a day when members will raise matters of national importance. They will tell you about the poor roads in their areas. They will tell you about, government officials stealing money that is supposed to trickle down to their people. They'll tell you about bad hospitals. They'll tell you about all these many different things. So as we keep government in check, it's for the good of all of us. And we shall happily continue to do it. Honorable Speaker, the Vice President and the Prime Minister have been approved by this House. We all did not vote for the both of you, but you have been approved. And our hope is that you will serve everybody. Because you see, that's what service delivery is supposed to be about. That you will extend services to everybody. That your offices will be accessible. We are going to bother you a great deal. Please get ready. Whether it be knocking at your offices, whether it be here on the floor, we shall not come at your home. She has said at home, no, we shall not come. But here in the Parliament. Please get ready. Because it's important for that to get happen. On our end, we are going to keep you in check. And please, you should be happy about that. It should not be a bad thing. When we keep you in check, we are saying, do better here, improve here, do this the right way as should happen. And so we'll keep bothering you about all these many different things, service delivery, political prisoners. That's a song we have sung, and we're not going to keep quiet. Because there's people that are rotting in jail 5, 6, 7 years. They have not had their day in court. That is wrong. Wrong. Regardless how it happens. And by the way, the same has happened to some people on the interim side. So regardless who it happens to, it is wrong. So these things we shall not keep quiet about. Get ready. Honorable Speaker, I did not vote for you to become Speaker. Because I had a candidate. No, me, I'm saying it publicly. Because I had a candidate. But I'll tell you what, Right Honorable Speaker.
But your candidate voted for me.
I don't know about that. But I want to believe the 60 votes he got, one of those was his. But I'll tell you what, Right Honorable Speaker. I want to salute you, especially for your remarks after you took chair of Speaker, when we were still at Kololo. I, for that moment, felt at ease. I hope I'll continue to feel that way. And here is why I felt at ease. Your speech had 3 critical elements that excited me. Number 1, you promised to be a speaker even for those who did not vote for you, like me. And that's imperative. Because now you have become a referee for all of us. Our hope is that you will be ready to blow the whistle when there is a hard tackle, as opposed to you actually being the one tackling us. So that gave me comfort, Honorable Speaker. You promised in your remarks a corruption-free Parliament. That excited me. And you have our support in ensuring this, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, you promised that Parliament is supposed to be open, and so the media is supposed to be welcome here. I want to appreciate, because on that one you have taken immediate action. I was told that the Nation Media Group accessed Parliament today, because they were barred from accessing Parliament for months, and that is wrong. My appeal to you, Right Honourable Speaker, I'm saluting you publicly for the remarks that you made. Kindly actualize the remarks that you made. That's my humble appeal to you. You know, sometimes we say things and then we don't actualize them. But my hope is that you are going to actualize these remarks that you made, that we shall all feel comfortable in being in this house, that I should feel at ease to stand up and object to something. And I know I'm not going to be vilified. And by me, I mean several colleagues, that nobody is going to be vilified for having that school of thought. That's why we are all here. We all have different schools of thought. Honourable Speaker, I have been leader of the opposition for 2.5 years in the 11th Parliament. Leader of opposition by law is part of the Parliamentary Commission. I did not attend even one single Parliamentary Commission meeting. How can that be right? Because I was never invited. Honourable Speaker, when I made a lot of noise about this issue, subsequently there were about 2 or 3 invitations that came to my office. And how did they come? So the office you're occupying now approves whenever a leader of the opposition is going, even if it is out of town, for official duty. So one of those times, I think we were going to these entities we were oversighting in Amuru, Inspire Coffee, in Tungamo. So you are on the way there, you get a call from the office that a letter has come here for Parliamentary Commission, and it is happening in 30 minutes. So yes, some people might say I got invited about 3 times. Yes, but I was on the way out of town for official duty, and the Speaker's office knew. These things have got to change. Let's observe the law. Let's do right, as is expected. Finally, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, you have seen the quandary we are grappling with here. We don't have adequate space. This Parliament, I am told, was made for about 80 people the time it was constructed. We are now 529 members. When you add the ex-officials, we shall be 550 plus. Now that we have opened the space and said we can have many more ministers, we are waiting. Right Honourable Speaker, there is new chambers that have been under construction for donkey's years. It is something that I have talked about here on the floor of Parliament. Money is appropriated for the same. What is happening? Every financial year, money is appropriated. Why has that place become a bottomless pit? Why do they not finish constructing that place so that members don't sit on their laps? Especially because money is appropriated. It would be a different thing if somebody was saying there is no money available, but money is passed here. At one time I said, look, can we stop passing this money? But the money is appropriated. Work doesn't happen. Meanwhile, Parliament spends billions of shillings to rent office space for members and staff. Why? Honourable Speaker, we are trusting you to fix these issues. I'm glad that you ably talked about them. We are looking forward to working with you. We are looking forward to all of us enjoying our space here, supporting what we feel is right to support, objecting to what we feel we should object to, and who will benefit? The people of Uganda out there. I thank you and congratulations to us all.
Thank you very much. We have to conclude at this point.